I'm Jorelyn, the team leader of our Arduino project, and I'm excited to introduce the team that made this possible. First, we have Christian, our programmer. He focused on writing the Arduino code to make sure all the parts and functions work properly. Next is Rizel, our analyst, who helped us understand what the project needed and guided us with the right planning and data. Then there's is Yesha and me were the designers of the group. We worked together to build the actual setup, connecting the components, arranging the parts, and making sure everything was working as planned.
Arduino project number 1, the blinking LED, is a simple beginner activity where an LED turns on and off repeatedly. It teaches you how to use Arduino's digital pins to control components. This helps beginners understand basic coding and timing functions.
So we have components. First is DFR Arduino board. This is like the brain of your project. Prototyping shield. This is placed on top of the DFR Arduino. Male-to-male jumper wires. These are small wires used to connect parts together. Resistors. This controls the flow of electricity so your LED doesn't burn out. Yellow LED light, 5 mm. This small light turns on and off in your project to show it's working. And let's get to the exciting part.
Today, we're building a simple blinking LED circuit using Arduino. Here's what we'll need: an Arduino Uno board, a small breadboard, jumper wires, an LED, and a 220 ohm resistor. We'll start with the Arduino itself. First, I place the mini breadboard to the right of the Arduino. I pick up a jumper wire that will run from digital pin 13 on the Arduino to the breadboard. From the parts container, I take one LED and one 220 ohm resistor. The LED's longer leg, the positive side, goes into row 5 of the breadboard and the shorter leg into row 6. The resistor is connected from row 6 to the ground rail on the breadboard. Now, I connect the first jumper wire from digital pin 13 on the Arduino to row 5 where the LED's positive leg is. I take another jumper wire from the Arduino's ground pin to the breadboard's ground rail. And that's it. The 5 mm LED circuit is wired and ready for the blinking LED code. Alright, so first up, cons in K-pin LED equal 13 semicolon. Here, I'm telling the Arduino, hey, we've got an LED hooked up to pin number 13. And I'm using const int because this number is never going to change. It's fixed. Next, we have our setup function. This runs only once when the Arduino first turns on. Inside here, I'm saying pin mode, close parenthesis, K-pin LED, comma, output, close parenthesis, semicolon. That means pin 13 is going to send signals out. So basically, we're telling the Arduino you're in charge of controlling that LED. Now, we get to the loop function. This is where the magic keeps repeating over and over again. First line in the loop. Digital write, open parenthesis, K-pin LED, comma, high, close parenthesis, semicolon. This sends power to pin 13, which turns the LED on. Then delay 500. We pause for 500 milliseconds, which is half a second, so the LED stays lit for that time. Next, digital write, open parenthesis, pin LED, comma, low, close parenthesis, semicolon. That cuts the power to pin 13, turning the LED off. So another delay, 500. Now, we wait half a second with the LED off, and that's it. The loop goes back to the start, and the LED just keep blinking on and off.